Mauricio Roberto Pochettino Trasero, lifestyle and net worth. Mauricio Roberto Pochettino Trasero, born on March 2, 1972, is an Argentine professional football manager and former player who most recently managed Premier League club Chelsea. Pochettino played as a center-back and began his career in 1989 with Primera División club, Newell's Old Boys, winning a league title and finishing as runner-up in the 1992 Copa Libertadores. In 1994, he transferred to newly promoted La Liga club, Espanyol, helping establish their top-flight status and winning the 2000 Copa del Rey, their first trophy in 60 years. In 2001, he joined League One club, Paris Saint-Germain, and then had a stint with Bordeaux before returning to Espanyol in 2004, winning another Copa del Rey in 2006. Pochettino was capped 20 times for the Argentina national team and played at the 1999 Copa America and 2002 FIFA World Cup. After retiring as a player, Pochettino began his managerial career at Espanyol in 2009. He left the club in 2012 after poor results and financial disputes. In 2013, he was appointed at Premier League club, Southampton, leading them to an 8th-place finish that season, equaling their highest-ever Premier League finish. He signed for Tottenham Hotspur in 2014 and finished as league runners-up in the 2016-2017 season, as well as leading the club to their maiden Champions League final. He was dismissed in 2019 after a string of poor results, and in 2021 joined Paris Saint-Germain, where he won the League One title and Coupe de France, but left 1 year later. He spent 1 season as head coach at Chelsea between 2023 and 2024. Mauricio Pochettino has a net worth of approximately $23 million. He is 6 feet tall, which is equivalent to 1.82 meters tall. That being said, let's roll. Mauricio Pochettino personal life. Pochettino and his wife, Karina Grapaldi, have 2 sons, Sebastiano Pochettino and Maurizio Pochettino. Sebastiano Pochettino was Tottenham's first team sports scientist. Maurizio Pochettino was granted a contract with Tottenham's development squad, scoring his first goal for the under-18 side against Norwich City in October 2018. In early December, he made his debut for the under-23s against VfL Wolfsburg. In January 2021, Mauricio Pochettino signed for Watford. Pochettino believes in energía universal, the idea that people, places and things are charged with a hidden energy, positive or negative. He stated, and I quote, "I believe in energía universal, it is connected. Nothing happens for causality. It is always a consequence of something else. Maybe it is one of the reasons that Harry Kane always scores in derbies. I believe in that energy. For me, it exists." Mauricio Pochettino early life. Pochettino was born in Murphy, Santa Fe, to Amalia Pochettino and Hector Pochettino, a farm laborer. His family is of Italian descent from Piedmont. Between the age of 8 and 10, he played both football and volleyball and also learnt judo. He supported Racing Club de Avellaneda as a child. The first football match he watched on television was the 1978 FIFA World Cup, which he watched with his father, Hector Pochettino, at the local sports club in Murphy, Centro Recreativo Union Cultura. He started playing as a center-back at an early age for Union Cultura, a position he preferred, but he also played as a striker and midfielder. When he was 13, he trained 2 days a week with Rosario Central in Rosario, Santa Fe, a 160-mile bus ride away from Murphy. He played in Murphy in the first division of the Regional Venedense League, together with his older brother, Javier Pochettino. He studied agriculture in a school 20 miles from home. Mauricio Pochettino's style of coaching. Pochettino favors a very high-pressing and attacking style of football. He often employs a 4-2-3-1 formation at the clubs he manages. While doing so, he instructs his team to build from the back, intimidate and unsettle opponents with a quick press system, and work the ball into the box. Pochettino is hailed by many pundits for his focus on developing local players from the club's youth academies, getting local government and references support, and a willingness to promote young players in general. It was also noted that many young players under his tutelage went on to play for the England national team, while the manager himself felt that it was his duty to develop English talent, saying, and I quote, "I feel when I arrived in Spain and now in England, in which way can we say thank you to the country that opened the door when I didn't speak English, and how people treated me and my family and my staff, which was really well. It's a way to say thank you to the Premier League and the people who trust in you." Players coached by Pochettino also praised his man-management approach and guidance with his willingness to advise, encouraging the players to take charge of their own development, as well as helping them to improve physically, technically, as well as mentally. Mauricio Pochettino club career. When he was 14, Pochettino was scouted by Jorge Griffa, director of football at Newell's Old Boys, and his future manager, Marcelo Bielsa, then the reserve team coach at Newell's. Although he was happy at Rosario Central, who were interested in signing him, he was persuaded to try out for their rivals, Newell's Old Boys in Rosario, Santa Fe. In 1994, Pochettino had the option of joining a number of clubs including Boca Juniors, but chose the Catalan club Espanyol even though it was the least financially attractive offer, as he was interested in moving to the city of Barcelona. In late January 2001, Pochettino signed for Paris Saint-Germain for an undisclosed fee. A regular starter during his stay, he made his official league debut on February 3, 2001, for manager Luis Fernandez away to Nantes, which PSG lost 1-0. In July 2003, Pochettino moved to fellow Ligue 1 outfit, Bordeaux, for the 2003-2004 campaign. During the 2004 summer transfer window, he returned to Espanyol, however, initially on loan, before he later made the transfer permanent. Mauricio Pochettino coaching career. In late January 2009, Pochettino became Espanyol's third coach of the 2008-2009 season, with the team third from the bottom of the table. Tasked with saving them from relegation, he had only just received his UEFA Pro license in December 2008, and had spent a short spell as the assistant coach to the ladies' team, but was otherwise untested as a coach. On January 18, 2013, Pochettino was announced as the new first-team manager of Premier League club, Southampton, replacing Nigel Adkins and becoming the second Argentine manager in English football after Osvaldo Ardiles. On May 27, 2014, Pochettino was appointed head coach of Tottenham Hotspur on a 5-year contract, becoming their 10th manager over a 12-year span. On January 2, 2021, Pochettino was appointed as the head coach of Paris Saint-Germain on an 18-month contract, where he had spent 2 years during his playing career, replacing Thomas Tuchel. On May 29, 2023, it was announced that Pochettino would be appointed as head coach of Chelsea on July 1, 2023, on a 2-year contract with an option to extend for another year. On May 21, 2024, just 2 days after the final game of the season, Chelsea announced that they had mutually agreed to part ways with Pochettino. Pochettino had clashed over strategy and squad management with Lawrence Stewart and Paul Winstanley, the two sporting directors and recruitment specialists backed by the owners, to oversee a new club structure. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for such interesting content. Bless up.